name is Karon. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you very much for stopping by. And if you are returning, I am happy to have you and really appreciate you. In today's video, I'd like to review a few new patterns that I picked up, along with some ideas of garments I would like to make with the fabrics I bought. So that's what we're going to be covering today. I'm also going to be reviewing my pants block that I started working on. I've just given up on getting patterns and trying to get pants to fit me. So what I'm actually going to do, I've drafted pants pattern following someone else on YouTube. I'll reference that in the video as well. I'm working on the back of it right now. It took me out the front, but I'm slowly getting there. So let's get on with it. The first one I got was looks like Liza blouse. For this pattern, I saw it. I like the line drawings on the shirt. I really love it. Immediately I saw something like an organza, which is a see-through, really transparent fabric, and the blouse itself has puffy sleeves. I love that going on. It doesn't have a collar, but I like the fact that the buttons looks like little covered buttons, and loops are going to be over the buttons instead of buttonhole. And I like that deep placket on the front. So yes, I selected this pattern, the Liza blouse, and I think I didn't have any organza and I haven't ordered it yet, but I do want to get it. So what I have, I'm gonna use the pattern recommendation. The pattern has recommended lightweight fabric. So basically it even says recommended material. It says to sew this blouse, choose blouse weight fabric with the following properties: lightweight, soft, non-stretch, or with very little stretch, sheer or semi-sheer. It says the recommendations for this one are basically like silk, cotton, viscose blends, silk viscose, polyester cotton, or viscose. The fabric specifically for this pattern, what they've recommended are gauze, textured viscose, there's silk, there's artificial spun, there's batiste, and organza. So it's definitely on it. So I'm gonna use this one, which is a sheer chiffon. I think I have a bit of it left. It's pretty sheer. So this basically is what I'm going to use for this. S12 would work best for me. And the fabric recommendation for this one is going to be 2 3/8 yard of the fabric. And I have enough of it, just need to look at the facing. Ruler loops and fastening. It says this pattern is hip length, but I don't really think I'm gonna do a hip length on this one. So maybe I'll probably shorten it a bit. I don't know. Or maybe hip length's fine because I can wear it with some jeggings or something like that. But I like it with this jeans, the way she has it. So yes, I haven't worked with chiffon before, but I have made 2 organza tops. So the Bertha by Vikkisews. It's basically one of the same indie patterns designers, and I absolutely love this one. When I saw it, a soft crepe would work for this one as well. Again, I absolutely love it. It's a semi-fitted blouse with a straight silhouette. Fabric recommendations for this one are gonna be natural silk, chiffon, crepe de chine, organza, and silk crepe. So my idea with the crepe is definitely okay for this one. The size on this one, I think I'll probably just go with the same size 12 as I did with the other one. And for a size 12 on this is 1 5/8. So not much fabric, but I absolutely love it because I love the flounce on the neckline. And it looks like the flounce, it didn't go on the back, but I love the flounce on the neckline and the sleeve. I like exactly what she's wearing it with, how it's styled. But yeah, I absolutely love it. For this one, I have fabric left over from this one. This is like a really thin crepe mixed with something else possibly like a chiffon. It's not fully, I had enough yarn. I'm gonna do 2 tops from it. I haven't started the one I have on this yet, but I definitely have enough for these 2. And if I don't, I think I have a royal blue, which I probably showed you guys before. But yes, this Vicky blouse, which is the Bertha blouse, is my next pattern up, and I absolutely love it. Again, for my size, which is going to be a size 12, it's going to be 1 5/8 yards. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. So let me put this aside, and I'm neatly putting them down because I hate folding those fabric up because they're really slippery. The next one I have is not for the pattern necessarily, but for the fabric. This one, I saw a design of a white dress and I wanted it so bad. I immediately thought about this pattern. It's Simplicity 8546. It's a simple white shirt dress. However, the shirt dress, it was a crisp, clean, I'm putting pictures up so you can take a look at what got me. It's just really crisp and clean, and I'm thinking this one, this pattern, Simplicity 8546, would be ideal for it. This, oh, you're not going to be able to see it, darn it. It's this white crisp linen. Oh my goodness. Look at the edge of this. This is just simply, I'm gonna see if I can show it to you. Look at that. It's just a crisp white linen I got from Mood. I bought this last week Sunday when they had their 20% off linen sale, because I was not gonna buy it for that full price. But yeah, even with the sale, it was a bit pricey, but I absolutely love this fabric. It's crisp, it's clean, it's just the thing that's embroidered right here in gold says it's pure linen suiting, but it's absolutely beautiful and I love it. So for the dress, this is the closest pattern I see to it. I'm gonna leave the sides open like it has here. I'm also thinking of putting a collar on because I like a collar. The belt is a unique feature. This has a belt too, and the slit going up at the sides. I definitely see the loops on this one. This doesn't have loops on it, but when I looked at the dress, if you take a look, the loops are like a crisscross forming at both sides, and possibly something at the back, but I won't put anything at the back because I'm thinking with this shirt, it has that gathering at the back already, so that might kind of distort what the pattern already says. I love it so much I don't want to cut it, but what's the sense in buying it and hoarding it, looking at it if you're not going to use it? So yes, this is definitely going to be that white dress for me. I just love it. Or Liesl, I'm sorry, I might be butchering that person's name, but it's a classic shirt and I can't pass up a shirt. I just think it's gorgeous. It's nothing different from the other shirts I've sewn, but I like the idea of sewing another designer's pattern, independent designer, to see if there's something I'm used to with the big four that is just the same. Most shirt patterns are basically the same. They're a little different, but the foundation is the same. So even though I love sewing shirts, it becomes boring after a while because I'm not reading the pattern anymore. I just take it for granted because I've sewn so many, I know what I'm doing. But for this one, I could not resist that front right there. So for this classic shirt, I got this heathered gray. I got this heathered begonia pink lightweight linen, and this one is just gorgeous. It's really lightweight, and I absolutely love it. But it's just a gorgeous print. Looks like a gorgeous fabric, not a print. I'm used to print. Has these white lines running through it, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, again, it's 2 yards, and I got it from Mood Fabric. So for the shirt on this one, This one says, oh, suggested. I'm looking at the body measurement. For me, this one's gonna be a 12, in between a 10 and a 12. Finished bust is a 40 and a half. I have to look more into this. I said that the last time I looked at this because I can't believe I'm nowhere tiny, so I shouldn't be looking at a size 4 or 2 shirt of anything. So I'll take a look and see more specifically what it looks like, but it says this is a finished measurement. So unless European sizes are way different, and again, I'm not accustomed to them, so all new for me. I haven't cut that other one yet, so this one's gonna be steel. But I absolutely love the shirt, and I think this pink shirt I've been eyeing for a long time, just a plain pink shirt, is gonna be absolutely beautiful. It's a shirt, so I might be biased, but this fabric for it, I think, is a steal. So that's my third pattern, and I like the idea that the pattern includes pieces of various bust cup sizes. So this one should be a good one. The cuff also sports a house placket, which is different from most of the big fours or the Simplicity 1538 I'm normally making. That one doesn't have a house placket. So sometimes I take from like a male shirt, which I have a couple male patterns. I take the house placket out of that and kind of incorporate it in my other shirts. But this one has a house placket, and I absolutely love that. So, yep, that's a classic shirt by Liesl. The next one, this is not new. I had this in my last pattern haul, but the fabric is what I'm going for. This is like, just like a bright, springy beach vacation blue, and I'm looking at the blouse on this one, the fire top, and I like it because it looks like it has a little gathers right on the looks like on the shoulders there, which comes over, and it has a yoke in the back, so definitely like that. And I like the fact that the sleeve and the whole cut is like one. Looking at that little top down there, yep, I absolutely love that. So for that one, I'm gonna try first with this one, and if it comes out really well and I love it, I'll, you know, make it a fabric buster. And for this one, I'm looking at View B, and View B on this one for 58 inches, it's going to be the finished garment on this one is going to be between the 39 and the 40, which is a size 6 and an 8. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the dress from the last plan I had, but on getting this fabric, I absolutely love it. I really, really love it. So we're gonna see what this one turns out to be for me. But this seems pretty easy with the yoke at the back, the gathering at the front on the shoulders. I bought this one before, but I bought it in a cotton lawn. This one, according to Mood, even though it's kind of transparent, you can see it. This one is gonna be linen, leather. This one is linen, fragments of memory, linen and rayon blend. And again, I saw this because again, I bought it in the lawn and made that nice dress, but I saw this and thought about why not a blazer and linen pants for this one. Elasticated waist, of course, but this one I'm definitely thinking of a blazer. I'm not gonna do the flap. I'm just gonna do the welt pocket, because I've been practicing. I have been practicing my welt pocket, and I have practiced and thought, yeah, I'm okay to cut it now, cut it into my fabric since I've been practicing. So this one's gonna be a blazer, and I'm gonna be trying the Vogue 9099. Vogue 9099 for this one. I definitely can see a blazer for this one. And with this blazer, I'm gonna be adding, I also bought the canvas, the hair canvas, horsehair canvas, so it lines and give the fabric much structure, because it's like a texture thing. And I have some linen fabric left, this color, that I can absolutely see a linen pant. I'm gonna try putting up the blazer fabric that I have. So this was my idea of an outfit. This being the pants, this linen pants, and then this being the top for the blazer, which is what I'm thinking of. And so I found it on Amazon. This is what it looks like. And I've used it in my other gray blazer. Didn't use it in the other one. So this right here is about 2 yards. And this is what it looks like. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not make a mess while getting out the package. So this is what it looks like. So for the horsehair canvas, I use it to line the back of the shoulders. I also use it for the lapels, just a small piece for the lapels. I don't put any in the sleeve unless I want stiffening on the end of the sleeve, but this one I'm thinking I can pull the blazer up. So this one is just for the lapel, the collar, and the back of the shoulders with this one. So yeah, the horsehair canvas, the blazer, and this pants, I think they're a winning combination with regards to the outfit plans I have. The next one I have is McCalls 8246. And this one, it might be like it's spring is over. We're looking at summer coming up. Why am I getting a short trench coat? But I'll insert a picture of something I saw and I absolutely love the way it looked, the combination, the fact that I'm gonna be doing it in a yellow. I've had this for so long, 5 yards of it. Every minute I pull it out and I put it back, but I have a good amount of it and I'm thinking, why not just try it? This is gonna be a short trench coat, line drawings on the back, but for this one, it has that curved flap, but I'm not gonna add right here. I'm just gonna do a straight trench and a short one, and I'll show you a clip of what I saw it. I think it was in my magazine. I absolutely love Talbot's clothing. That's where I used to buy before I learned to sew. No, I don't buy as much, or I don't buy at all, but I sometimes look at their products, go in and take a look. I see how they finish them. That's where I got the idea of finishing, because I wanted something that was different, and also because I was having problems with my serger. Now it turned out that I love my finishes. I don't even want to go back to that. So this trench is not lined, and it's from them. Again, I'll insert what I kind of saw. And with the short trench, I said I wasn't gonna put the flops on the side, little flops there, but I see it can be worn with so many things. It can be worn with a white pants, a nice blouse on the inside. It could be worn with black and white. It could be worn with colors, any beautiful color. Also, it can act as a contrasting piece for spring. Sometimes we're here in spring, it's past spring, and it was cool up until probably last week where I had to just grab a jacket or something like that. So this I see as a I would get much wear out of. It's not lined. No, I just lied. I'm sorry. It is lined. Jacket is lined. So for me then, the lining, I'll try to go, I think I have something that's yellow, but it's a lawn. I'm not sure. Can't go black and white because it's just too much. But again, look at this this is cream, not white, that I'm wearing. But if you look at it, it's not clashing. It just highlights the top I am wearing. So yeah, I definitely love it. This trench is probably gonna be a go-to for me most of the times. So yeah, and as I thought about the top I'm wearing, making reference, this is what I'm wearing, which is the Simplicity 8546. It's a dress that I often just throw on as a duster going nowhere, but yeah, I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's Simplicity 8546, and I'm gonna be making the white dress from that. But yeah, that was that. The next one I have, I absolutely love. It's not yellow. It's called, oh, it's yellow gold linen chambray. So as the name says, it's a chambray, but it's really thicker than what I'm used to. You can see it, but yeah, it's a nice blend. I absolutely love it. I got 3 yards of this and I'm not sure what to do. I'm torn between another dress, but I'm also torn between just holding it until I find the perfect style, which is going to be never. So I'm anxious to cut it, anxious to sew it, but I think it's best I hold off until I have the perfect, no such thing as a perfect pattern. Hold it until I have something absolutely beautiful to do with this one. I like a dress too, but as I said, I didn't have any plans or any ideas, but I think I had seen a pattern which is like it was a white linen suit. It was a top and just a loose fitting linen pants, which I could see myself wearing. $83.89. I'm sorry. Simplicity $83.89. And for me, I'm thinking of view A, which is kind of loose fitting, not necessarily a palazzo, but it's really nice loose fitting pants, just throw on and go about your business. So I'm thinking this linen will do fine. Linen chambray will do fine. The design for the top, as I say, I don't have a pattern for it, but the closest I found to that white top with like a cross at the neck, like a twisted fabric design, twists at the neck like a wrap around the back, is the Vogue 1883. Vogue 1883. And I would cut this as a short top. Yeah, this one is at the waist already, so I would just make it into a top just to get that wrap around the neck and create this awesome look, which is the pants and the top for the shirt in this gorgeous gold linen chambray. So yeah, again, I said I didn't have a plan for it, but with all those things going in my head, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, but I'm just all over the place with it. I love it so much. I don't know, I think it's the texture as well as the look of this linen, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, with the white pieces, the hints of white just running through the fabric. Just beautiful. So yeah, that's the design I have for that one. Linen pants and the halter top for that. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a winner. For thinking of making my pants this summer. So today I actually started on, by the time you see this video, it will be probably Saturday or Sunday. So today had a 4-day weekend, which is Friday, for the holidays. So what I did, I took a pattern I saw and I wanted to make a pants, and I got frustrated because each time I tried, it was just not getting the right fit. So I made a pattern. I drafted a pattern for my pants. I've done the front piece of it, and I'll insert a clip to show you what it looks like. But yeah, it's something I've actually started. So yep, I have a pants block. The front is actually done. We'll see how it fits. The pocket, of course, is pocket and facing. So now I'm working on the back, and hopefully I don't get frustrated, but yes, I've finished the front of this pants. I'm excited to see what the mock-up looks like, if it fits me or it doesn't fit me. I also equipped myself with Making Trousers for Men and Women by David Page Coffin. I think he has also a book about shirts. Haven't bought that. Looked through what I was able to see online, and even though I think I can still learn so much more from making shirts, I think I would more benefit from his book on trouser making. So I'm pretty excited to see what I can learn from this book, along with the pattern block that I've created for the pants. Again, I'm working on the back now, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'll do a mock-up and a test and try it on, and keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully it works. But yes, this book is what I'm looking at right now, something that I can really use to create my own pants block and styles. So that's basically where I'm going with that one. Also, I started on my I started on another dress. I should finish it by tomorrow. Hopefully, if I finish it, I would be able to present it for the week as well, included in its pattern. If not, it'd be for another day, or I can drop it before I do my normal Sunday video, because I wasn't able to do any on last Sunday simply because I had the pants block. I had so many things going on, and I had so many ideas bundled up in my head, and it was frustrating. So forgive me for not posting last Sunday, but thank you very much for sticking around. If you have stayed with me this rambling long time, I appreciate you. Looking forward to see you in the next video. Goodbye.